believe the light is good. All right, so I'm going to go in and get started. I'm going to chop off the front end of this. Here we are at 8 o'clock. Happy Sunday evening. It is November 16th. Thank you for joining me this evening. This live was postponed because my son had a soccer tournament. So thank you to everyone who's decided to tune in this evening at the new time. But going forward, Sundays at 4, and I'll give more notice if it needs to be changed than just today. So if you didn't join, let me start off with introducing myself and my dog, Pepper, who likes to be up front and close when I do these Reiki sessions. But my name is Tanika Wright, and I'm the owner and founder of Manifested Realities. We're a product and service-based business. So on our site, we sell crystals and other spiritual tools, along with my invention, the crystal cleansing orb. I am a Reiki certified practitioner. I also do light healing, which I am going to be doing this evening for you all. Last week, I hosted a Reiki session, a free Reiki session. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, then please check that out, because this is like part 2 of that one. Last week, we released a lot of heaviness that we may have been carrying from years past or days past, right? There's a lot going on right now. And so I said, you know what? I am going to start a Sunday series to get people off on a good foot for their week every week. And it's about releasing and calling in what we want. And so last week started with releasing fear around lack. I'm not immune to it. I'm into this healing business. I'm not immune to having those feelings. I am human, just like all of you. And so as I provide this, I am, taking it in for myself as well. So this, like I said, last week was about releasing fear and lack around money. And this week it's about calling in, right? Calling in abundance. And so I have a few things on my desk that I love to keep on my desk as like ritual, and as this is like my work desk where I get work done. And so I have this golden $100 bill. You can find them anywhere on Etsy. The sister of from Egyptian Eyes Boutique, she has millionaire money candle that I light. And I have some crystals here. Amethyst tree that my sons got me this year for my birthday. Clear quartz. I have a ton of other crystals that I'll be working with tonight. Abundance crystals for you all. And so I'm going to create a video because I realized last week I was in my closet where my altar is. I'm not filming there this week. It was getting hot in that closet with my laptop and the lights. So that's why I'm at my desk this Sunday. But I am going to record a video on how you can set up your altar space or your desk space for abundance, right? With the intention of abundance or whatever other type of intention that you are setting for yourself and what you're wanting to manifest. All right. So if you have not already, I'm going to stop yapping. Get comfortable. I'm going to give you a few seconds to get comfortable. And that includes putting that phone on silent or turning it off completely. It involves letting the folks in the house know not to disturb you for the next 15 minutes or so. And whether you want to sit upright in a chair or you want to lie down on your bed or on the floor, whatever makes you most comfortable to receive in this moment. During our Reiki session, if you feel the need to, I know a lot of times like people say they're in meditation and they're like, oh, my nose was itching so bad. And we're like, okay, well, why didn't you just scratch your nose? Don't feel like you can't move and adjust to get more comfortable as the session is going on. So yeah, Get comfortable, seated or lying down. If you want a blanket, that's cool too. Take off your shoes, get comfy, get grounded. And to start, we're going to start with three deep breaths. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths, and those breaths are going to be in through the nose and out through the mouth. And these, be very intentional with these breaths. Be very present with these breaths, because these are probably the deepest breaths you've taken all day. And your breath is so healing and so important. So I want you to be very intentional about taking these breaths. So let's start with our first one, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Our inhales are filling up our belly, our chest, and opening up our shoulders. So it's 3-part deep breath, right? Let's go with our second. Deep inhale. And exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. And exhale. All right. Close your eyes. Get comfy. And we're going to get started. And right now I'm going to call in a beautiful, white, amazing, divine light to fill this space, filling it with love and brightness and healing, and clearing out everything which does not serve in this moment for your absolute highest good with harm to none. Clearing out feelings of worry, of procrastination, of fear, of ego, clearing out want, clearing out desperation, clearing out the feeling of being behind, clearing out feelings of lack, clearing out feelings of it's too late, clearing out any language or thoughts of if it's not one thing, it's another. It's always something. We're clearing all of that out. We're calling in this white light to fill this space and seal it as a sacred healing space for you. And I call in this divine white light to enter through the crown chakra, clearing and filling that crown chakra, clearing it front to back, aligning it in your true purpose to receive in this moment divine messages from Source God. Calling in more white light, traveling through the crown into the third eye, filling that third eye, that knowing and knowing that things are getting better at every second. Every second, increase. Every second, abundance. Every second, new opportunity. Leaps and bounds forward. Overflowing abundance. Calling in more white light, traveling in through crown, past third eye, and now traveling down to throat. Throat chakra, clearing and repairing and aligning that throat chakra. Filling that space. Now this white light travels to your heart space. Filling that heart space. There's pain here. And so we're going to take our time here to clear and repair that heart space. I'm feeling a lump in my chest, so I'm just going to take some time here. Clear, repairing, and aligning the heart space. Clearing out any sadness, any feelings of depression, any feelings of trepidation on taking a next step. Feet that feel like they're in cement or in thick mud. Washing that all away. Opening up the heart to receive. You are worthy. You're worthy of far more than you've ever dreamt. So much larger than you've ever dreamt for yourself to have. Opening up to infinite possibilities. Calling in more divine white light, traveling in through crown, past third eye, past throat, past heart, traveling down to your solar plexus, clearing, repairing, and aligning that solar plexus chakra. And now that white light traveling down to sacral chakra, clearing, repairing, and aligning sacral chakra. Take a deep breath for me here. Let it out. Taking another deep breath and hold for a count of 4. And exhale. Calling in more divine white light in through crown, passing third eye, passing throat, passing that heart, passing solar plexus, passing sacral, and settling into the root chakra. Clearing, repairing, and aligning the root chakra, grounding you here. You're safe. Eliminating any feelings of worry. Energy is moving here. There's a lot to clear out here. Any feelings of fear, of loss, of the unknown, of what you do know that is pulling you down, that is weighing you down. Any words that have been spoken to you, anything that you've read, anything that you've listened to, any story that you have created from past experiences. It's not even true. You are safe. You're meant to be in this moment to clear all of these heavy feelings out. And so we're clearing those out right now. If you feel any tears bubbling up, it's okay to release those tears. It's okay to feel what you're feeling in this moment. Do not suppress it. We're addressing it and we're releasing it. And if it's becoming too heavy of a feeling, I want you to breathe through it. Breathe through those feelings as much as needed in this moment. Come back to your breath. Come back to yourself. You are safe. You're not alone. The guides are telling me you're not alone. You've received messages that you're not alone. You've received signs that you're not alone. The ancestors are with you. They want you to reach out to them and ask them for help. What do you need help with in this moment? Speak it now. Speak it now. And I'm going to give you time to speak what's on your heart in this moment. In this moment, And now we're going to start with the Reiki energy healing. Continue to just relax. I'm going to be silent while I am giving you this energy, this Reiki energy healing. And then I will let you know when it's time to open your eyes. Remember that at any time, if you need to adjust your body, then do so. If you're feeling tight in any space, breathe love into that space. Thank that part of your body for carrying you this far. And let that part of your body know that any tension that's built up there, it's okay to release it. It's okay to let it go. Calling in a quantum leap forward of new possibilities, new opportunities, new partnerships. Being able to give freely and abundantly because your cup is overflowing. Being able to help others using your gifts, using your voice, sharing your story, your power story of how you have overcome, helping others to see that they can do it too. Being a beacon of light for others, a lighthouse on a stormy night, that they know that they can come to you. And you have more than enough capacity to help. Calling in more and more and more abundance for you. More wealth, more health, more community, more love, more travel, a packed fridge. Breathe that in, giving to those and being a blessing to those who are in need. That's you. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Paint the picture for yourself of what that looks like in this moment right now. To wake up and know that the purpose that you're serving helps not a few, but hundreds of people, thousands of people. You are making a difference. You're a light and you're a blessing. Breathe that in deeply. And exhale it out. Take in another deep breath. And exhale. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale. Now I want you to rub your hands together. Get some warmth going between your hands and your fingers. Place your hands over your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Look up, look down, left and right. And when you're ready, remove your hands from your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope that was good to you. I hope this 8 o'clock session, well, it's Eastern time, but did you get an amazing sleep from this session? And that your dreams are filled with roadmap of where you'd like to go, that you receive divine messages of how to make your wildest dreams come true. Aftercare, I want you to make sure that you're drinking lots of water. A sprinkle of sea salt would be great in the water for extra hydration. I already mentioned getting good night's rest. Feed your body well, no junk. Feed your mind well. That includes like online junk, right? If you're planning on joining me every Sunday, because I am going to have a theme for every Sunday, be careful about what you're listening to in between these sessions. I promise you, you'll see a real change going on bit by bit if you implement eliminating the things that don't serve you and attending these live sessions. Be sure to share them with your friends and family. Follow us on social media on Instagram and Facebook, Manifested Realities. Visit our website, manifestedrealities.com. I have a free gift for you if you're not into crystals. I do have a crystal guide for you with starter crystals that would be amazing for you and how to use those crystals. And then once you're on our email list, you're a part of our email family, you would be getting the links to join and reminders to join, along with a bunch of other amazing things that we have going on soon for you all. All right. So again, I hope you were able to get a lot out of this session. Rewatch as often as necessary. And if you missed last week, go back to last week's and watch that one too. Okay. And I will see you all next Sunday at 4 p.m. Peace.